selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you ain't talking bricks, you gotta move around. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. I just got a call, heard the feds up in town. But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you ain't talking bricks, you gotta move around. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. I just got a call, come on, hit me on my celly. I been chillin' in the telly with three freaks that's on their belly. Two name was Kelly, one name was Lauren. I don't know no information, I just know them hoes was foreign. She asked why I be blowing. I'm stacking up this cheese, cause the feds coming, they hit her, so I'm packing up and then leave. So they ask for me, just please, don't tell them I'm around. Niggas A's to the cops, got a snitching going around. I just got a call, heard the feds up in town. But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you talking bricks, you gotta move around. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. I just got a call, heard the feds up in town. But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you talking bricks, you gotta move around. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down.
I just got a call, I was chillin' in the trap house. Folks told me that the feds were sliding around my town. First thing that came to my mind was get the fuck out, but no, it's too much money to make, so fuck y'all, I'm a ball. So it ain't no more backwards on the rims, and I be getting so fucking high. I break down trees, I'm on the Thames, blood's big as cantaloupe, low heel antidote. Feds run up in this bitch, ain't finding shit, cause that shit smoke. Yo, it ain't no cake, cause it ain't no pounds in this bitch. I told you so.
Go ahead, let me know, man.
We got some bags around this bitch, I'm off the chain with the shit, with the cane with the shit, all set right. I might break my hands with the mix. Real niggas, so I don't shake no hands with no bitch. Gotta walk like, cause I heard the feds round this bitch, smoking everything. Then I leave no bags round this bitch, now they can't find shit, and they so exhausted.
I just got a call, heard the feds up in town. But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound.
I'm rolling up real quick, y'all.
You gotta move around, bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. I just got a call, heard the feds up in town.
What's good,
But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you're talking bricks, you gotta move around, clown. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. I just got a call, and I was on the block with the drillers, with the cops. The tips up 30 shots. Folks can say they hot, they finna work the spot. Got the soda and the yogurt, the dishes in the pots. To get up out the jam, and don't leave a gram. They say shorty go ahead, money may be on the cam. Bitch, that's me to the ceiling, bitch, we tryna chase a million. If you bitch niggas ain't no MOBB in your building, in the party, me and Molly blowing clouds that loud. If a nigga off the ground, lay him down with the pound. With them 50 shots, talking round after round. And we ain't saying nothing, cause the feds up in town crack. I just got a call, heard the feds up in town. But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you talking bricks, you gotta move around. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. I just got a call, heard the feds up in town. But we ain't selling shit, we smoking by the pound. If you talking bricks, you gotta move around. Clown, bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down. Bitches gon' be man down, bitches gon' be man down.
Yo. We got the repeat on this bitch. Yeah, man. Shout out, what up to the Creed, man. Hey, I'm finna put something on you, so called. You already know how to rock, man. You already know how, rolling up a fat whoop right now, you feel me? Filled with the best whoop. Filled with the best whoop. Yeah. Go ahead and hit that like button one time for the one time, man. A lot of people want to hear no motherfucking like, man. How y'all coming? How y'all feel? That's how y'all feel? That's how you feel? That's how y'all feel? Oh, okay. That's how we playing it? Oh, okay. That's how we getting down? Oh, okay. And phone number. I want to hit that like button, blood. Like I want to end the whole live stream right now, cuz. Like I want to end the whole live stream right now, folks. I'm talking about y'all want to see the end screen. Y'all want to see what the end screen look like. Hit that like button one time for the one time, man. Up the engagement, man. Up the engagement up in here, man. More chats. More chats, more likes. On phone and grade. On phone and grade. But yeah, though, man, what I want to talk about starvation, cuz I want to talk about starvation and how starvation is a joke. Now, being hungry ain't no joke. You feel me? And famine, real famine, ain't no joke. But to tell me though, that there's people out here starving and we can't do nothing for them. But we throw out pounds, nigga, tons of food every day at the end of the day. At the end of the day, go behind any of these restaurants and they dragging out buckets full of food, bro, and throwing it away, folks. So the raccoons can have it, the animals can have it, but a starving human being can't have it. What sense does that make? It's illegal to give that food to the homeless. It's illegal to give that food to the starving. But y'all say we need to feed the starving. That right there show you just right there that the people, the powers that be and the higher ups do not care about these people out here starving. They do not care about these homeless people. They do not care about these people that's dying and malnourished and all. They don't care about all that. There's no reason why anybody in the world should be starving, bro. There's no reason. I just don't understand. Like I just said, we throw out tons of food every day. You can go to any restaurant, any fast food place. When they close at the end of the day, they throwing out hella food that ain't gonna get ate by nobody but some animals, if anything. The only thing that gonna eat it, if anything gonna eat it, is some animals. When there's people out here real life starving, there's people real life out here, they ribs showing through they body and stuff. They ribs showing through their chest, bro. You feel me? They ribs showing through their torso. You feel me? Like, come on, man. You could rub a xylophone, nigga. You could play instruments with their ribs, folks. Like, come on, man. And y'all mean to tell me it ain't nothing? Feed the homeless, feed the starving, ain't nothing we could do for them? That's how you know this whole system is backwards. And y'all gonna tell me that y'all gonna arrest me or fine me or whatever the case if y'all see me taking all this free food and feeding the starving. You feel me? Most of the food in the dumpster is good when it first get thrown away. So see, like how you just said that, most of that food is good. At first, okay, yeah, they throwing out the eaten food. They throwing out the half-ate food. You feel me? Or the leftovers. You feel me? The scraps. They throwing that out. But when the time comes for the restaurant or the fast food place to close, that's all good food they throwing out. It ain't got no bites in it, no nothing. It's freshly cooked. You feel me? It's fresh. And they throwing it out, bro. And there's people out here for literally listening to their stomach rumbling. You feel me? There's people out here so hungry that they sick. You feel me? There's people in the world, they so hungry that they can't even function properly. They can't even think properly. They can't even physically move and function like a fully functioning human being properly because they starving so bad, bro. And yeah, those people will eat anything. They willing to go dumpster dive. They willing to go eat somebody else's scraps, even if it looks like the nastiest shit ever. It's half-ate. They're gonna eat that, bro. Anybody that's starving will do that if it come down to it. When it come down to you starving and you ain't got no other options, you gonna take what you can get. You think anybody like jail food? Don't nobody like that bland ass shit. Don't nobody like jail food. But once you in there, what else you gonna do? I mean, a lot of people do pull that. Hey, I'm not finna eat. I'm finna just starve myself. But eventually, you gonna have to eat. On phone and grade, fam. Eventually, fam, your instincts gonna override, fam, your ego and all this shit that you talking. Man, I'm not finna eat this shit. You're not finna treat me like no animal. Eventually, your body gonna override that shit, bro. Like, nigga, we gotta eat. Fuck what you talking about. Me, fuck all that shit you talking about. We gotta eat. Yeah, I don't get no fuck how this shit. I don't get no fuck. This shit don't got no taste. None of that. I gotta put something in the body and phone them, and then you gonna get to that point. And there's a lot of people out here like that, and they telling us that we can't feed these people. They're telling us that it's illegal for us to feed these people. They're telling us that it's illegal, even if it wasn't free food. You can't even go buy hella boxes of Little Caesars pizza and then stand outside and feed the homeless. They won't even let you do that. How you gonna tell me who I can feed and who I can't? That's how you know it's an agenda, fam. It's bullshit, because if it was anybody else, if they wasn't homeless, y'all never tell me that I can't buy some food and feed them. But since they homeless, you telling me I can't buy food and feed them. But if I would just stand out here talking about, hey, pizza stand, you feel me? Pizza stand. Anybody who wants some pizza, walk up. I got you. What's up? You feel me? I'm feeding whoever, the community. What's up? They ain't gonna say nothing about that. But as soon as I say this is for the homeless, where the homeless people at? Line up. Now the cops coming. You feel me? They come shut down my whole little parade. You feel me? Like that shit don't make no sense, bro. And phone and grade don't make no sense, fam. And that's how I know, fam. This system ain't built for the people to prosper. This system ain't built for the people to prosper. This system is built for the people to work, while the higher ups and the elites prosper from all these people's work. Don't phone them. Money ain't worth nothing. This money that we have is not real money. Real money is gold and silver. We're using a fiat currency, and the only reason why it has any value is our belief in it. Because besides that, it has no value. But since you're willing to go give up around 40 hours of your life, more or less, whatever the case, every week to go work for this stuff, that's what gives it value. Because you're willing to go work and you're willing to be paid in that tender, even though it's not legal tender. They say it's legal tender, but constitutionally, it's not legal tender. Constitutional legal tender, constitutional legal money is gold and silver. Not these pieces of paper that's backed by nothing but our belief in it. So they're using the average man as collateral for the debt, for the United States debt. And basically that's what they promising to the Federal Reserve. Look, we got all these people going to work every day. We got all these people paying taxes every day. We got all these people willing to be paid in Federal Reserve notes, and they're going to spend Federal Reserve notes. So they telling the Federal Reserve that so they can keep on getting funded from them, because they're using you as collateral, which is why every time they give you a traffic ticket or take you to court and this and that, they also draw them from your account, your treasury account, because they're using you as collateral, and they do that to pay off the debt. That's why they got all these cops out here acting commercially, literally sitting there to pull over people. That's their job, to go out and pull over people all day and find them and get them tickets and stuff like that. They're using that to pay for the debt, bro. Yeah, that's definitely a real investment. You want to invest in something for real, invest in some gold, real stuff. Gold will always universally be accepted as valuable. Go get you some gold, invest in some gold, you feel me? That's why when you see like rappers and stuff buying stuff that's pure gold, that's actually not a bad investment, you feel me? Because that's real gold, you feel me? Now buying all them diamonds and all this and that, now that right there, that can't be really seen as an investment. It can be in a way, because it's just like, when if I go broke, at least I got all this jewelry I could try and liquidate, you feel me? But even that jewelry not gonna stand up to gold, you feel me? Because diamonds really ain't worth nothing. People think diamonds are really worth stuff. They only worth anything because the diamond industry is monopolized, you feel me? And it's ran by a few companies at the top. They have all the diamonds. So basically they decide the price of diamonds and all this and that. But really you can make diamonds in a lab, bro. And you can't tell the difference between a lab created diamond and a real diamond found out in nature, you feel me? So if you can make this in a lab, how is it worth anything? You feel me? It's not really worth shit. Gold and silver is what's worth. Precious metals, you feel me? Get you some gold, get you some real estate. Get you some gold, get you some land. Real shit. Get you some land. Now that's real assets right there. I got me some gold, I got me some land. That's real assets. My gold gonna just sit here and go up in value, you feel me? And my land gonna sit here and go up in value. And even if the dollar completely collapsed, I still got this gold. So even if the dollar completely collapsed and all these millionaires and billionaires are now all of a sudden broke, their money don't mean nothing, I still got gold and silver, and that's always gonna mean something. On phone and grade. Not this right here. This fiat currency. This just fiat currency. That's it. It really it's just paper. It ain't backed by nothing but our belief in it. You feel me? Right now it's a fan to me. You feel me? It could be whatever I want it to be. On phone them. This ain't no real money. On phone them. It could be whatever I want it to be. Shit, I could throw this shit in the fire, you feel me? Get the house a little warmer on phone and grave. Motherfuckers don't never get the notification. You know, YouTube don't like me like that on phone now. But it's all good. YouTube don't like me like that, but it's all good. Back to this shit about starvation though. Why is there people starving? Why can we not feed the poor? On phone now. I need answers on phone and grave. Man. Y'all go ask Biden that. Go ask Joe Biden that, fam. Why is it illegal to feed the poor and the homeless? On phone and grave. Go ask Joe Biden why we throwing out tons and tons of food every day and there's people starving. That's what I want to know. Go ask Joe Biden where our reparations is, bro. I need my 40 acres and a mule, bro. Like for real though. Like it's been a long time and we still ain't got our shit. Can I get my 40 acres and a mule, please? Can I get my 40 acres and a mule, please? Hold on, y'all. What up, 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 what up to the cream, man. What up to the cream, man. What up to the cream, man. Hey. Hey. What y'all niggas talking about though? Let me see what y'all niggas talking about for real, for real. Go read my comment though. Okay, let's see what you talking about. Okay, so folks said, I'm gonna tell you, GOAT. I thought I was the GOAT, folks, but you the GOAT on Phone Them Grave, fam. Folk got bitches fighting, getting fired at work. They putting their job on the line for that dick, folks. You the real GOAT on Phone Them. You don't be rolling joints. Nah, I'm more of a wood type of guy. Finna go ahead and spark my wood here. You heard me? Suit on, you know he had to get the bread for. You know, anytime I got this suit on, I got me some real motherfucking money today on Phone Them Grave. Y'all know I work when I want to work on Phone Them Grave, but today that obviously means I went and got that paper on Phone Them. That paper, I cannot wait till it get warm outside, bro. We got about 2 more months before it start getting warm around this bitch. C8 coming. I'm telling you, this summer I'm acting the ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm on my worst behavior this summer on Phone and Grade. I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing this summer on Phone. Maybe next summer after that. But this summer, folks, ain't nobody telling me shit. I'm on my worst behavior, bro. I'm trying to tell you, folks, ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. Mamas, grandmas, aunties, sisters, daughters, nigga. Nobody. Fuck is you talking about? I'm reckless this year, folks. No, I'm just playing. What up, EDJZ? Every time I see your name, I think of Dragon Ball Z for some reason, folks. Folks, funny as hell. He said, hey, where find this bitch walking at? She said, I'm in here. That shit the bug, motherfucker. Funny as hell, bro. Motherfucker definitely funny. If you ain't eat, you don't care what it is you eat. Oh, yeah, you starving for, you gonna eat whatever. I said that, too. Make sure I hit that like button one time for the one time, man. Fucking in grade. Yeah, for sure. I hope all y'all been good, man. Y'all know I really rock with my subscribers. I really do. I like y'all on Phone Them. Y'all nigga be tweaking sometimes and shit, but y'all cool and shit. Y'all invited to the cookout, folks. I mean, y'all get a pass to the cookout, folks. And when I hit like 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna have a YouTube subscriber cookout. Like, niggas better pull up. Now, look, I ain't paying for y'all flights or nothing, so motherfucker better just find their own way around this motherfucker. But I'm gonna rent out. I'm gonna get an Airbnb mansion or some shit, bro. And we gonna get it cracking on Phone and Grave. And I might take a few motherfuckers back to the room. I ain't even going live on Phone and Grave. Don't disturb me, for I'm gonna put do not disturb on the motherfucking room in here with a few of my subscribers, for we getting it cracking. No, I'm just playing. But no, that would be raw though. Motherfuckers have a little subscriber party. We rent out a mansion. Probably do that shit in LA or something, bro. Kick it or something, bro. On me, get it cracking. LA or Florida or something, somewhere where it's warm. Palm trees, nigga. We gonna kick it all night. But if we go to LA, it's really gonna get cracking. If we go to LA, shit gonna be cracking. I'm finna be back in LA in a few days and shit, bro. Y'all know I got me a little spot out there now because I already be out there like twice a month or more. So it's just like, folks, I need my own shit. I ain't no point in steady paying for Airbnbs and shit like that. For motherfucker gotta get a spot out there. So shit, the right opportunities came around. Now I got a spot out there. You feel me? So shit, I'm at my spot when I go out there. Shit. That's odd, folks, because to be honest with you, fam, I don't like doing business with people that look like me. I don't like doing business with so-called black folks, to be honest with you, because we all know what that shit come with. It's always some extra ass shit, or motherfuckers trying to finesse or something, bro. Like, real shit. I ain't gonna lie, all my best legit business come from dealing with the other side, folks, and that's just me being honest, shit. So true. People literally working for their own money. That's what's going on. People are working to keep the dollar going. That's exactly what's going on. If everybody stopped accepting the dollar, like, I'm not working this job unless you pay me in gold and silver. I'm not allowing you to pay me in Federal Reserve notes. I don't believe in that currency. That's a fiat currency. I'm not operating with that currency. I don't want to be paid in it, and I won't be spending it. If everybody got on that shit, boy, that shit will collapse so quick. It'll only take a day or two, probably, on phone and grave. And that's the power of the people. It'll probably only take a day or two for us to just crash the dollar, bro. But we'll never come together like that, bro. Divide and conquer. They got us all against each other and all type of shit. Hey, Danielle, my Brazilian MILF. Danielle, Brazilian MILF. You know, I always had a fascination with Brazilians since I was young on phone now. One time I went to the doctor phone. One of the little doctors and nurses in there was Brazilian. You know, I had shot my little shot and shit, but Shorty was finna go for, but then I found out, you know, she had a significant other and shit. I had to fall back. She told me I was handsome though, so I know if she ain't had no bed for, I would have been in there like booty hair. Cops are just tax collectors. Facts, bro. They out here working for these commercial banks because these courts are commercial courts owned by the banks. So at the deepest level, these cops are really owned by the banks. They out here just collecting taxes and collecting up. They out here to give out tickets, fam, and make quotas and shit. They're policy enforcers because that shit ain't law. Nigga, speeding, there ain't no law saying there ain't no constitutional, it ain't against the Constitution. I ain't violating nobody else's constitutional rights by speeding, bro. That's not a real crime. A real crime has an injured party. A real crime has an accuser. You feel me? Somebody pointing a finger saying this person that this did this to me. Where's that person at? They always say, well, the state of Illinois is coming against you, or the county of whatever county, Orange County versus this or that, or the people of Los Angeles versus, hold on, who is that? Who I need to find me the person where their name is the people of Los Angeles. Where's that person at? Oh, it's just a legal fiction. Exactly, bro. It's just some fake ass shit. Where's the person that's named the people of Orange County or the people of Los Angeles or whatever? Where's that person at, bro? Where's the person pointing the finger at me saying this person did this to me? This person injured me physically or financially or whatever the case is, bro. Where is that person, bro? Then they want to use some fake shit and say, oh, well, the people of or the county of. That's not a person. That's not a human being, bro. I mean, that's a person. That's not a human being. That's not a living, breathing human being, bro. Y'all got to remember, persons, fam, are businesses as well and corporations. So don't get caught up. Don't let them be calling you a person, and don't be acting as a person or nothing like that, because now you're acting as a business or a corporation. I'm not that. I'm a living human being. I'm a conscious being with a soul, bro. I'm a conscious, living, breathing human being with a soul. I'm not none of these dead entities out here. And that's what they want you to claim to be, is the dead entity. That birth certificate, the name on the birth certificate. They want you to claim to be that name, that corporation. Me and my homeboy investing in silver. Hey, do you? That's why I love my subscribers, because they all my subscribers want to be something better. All my subscribers are working towards their best potential. You feel me? That's why I love my subscribers, bro. I hope all of my subscribers get some pussy tonight. I'm just playing. Y'all know a lot of my subscribers is women as well. Hold on. I'm just waiting on the way. I'm waiting on the world to change. Hold on. I go hard. I got me some gold saved, man. Y'all niggas be going hard. Y'all niggas got more gold than me. What up, Type Cam? Make sure y'all go subscribe to my man, Type Cam. Go support his music and all that, too. Didn't get the notification. Nobody got the notification. But on a real note, usually YouTube just be hating on me and don't be giving people the notification. But to be honest with y'all, I did a live stream a few hours ago, but I was on the road and it kept on disconnecting, so I had to end it. It was probably only like a minute long or whatever the case is. But that's probably why I didn't get notifications, because I had already did that. You know, like I said, YouTube be hating on me for no reason, though. We need communities where everybody wins. Everybody a shareholder in their community who contribute their skills for the all instead of dog eat dog. Well, that's how it used to be, bro. And that's why people was really coming up with last names in the first place. You feel me? Because your last name really described what occupation you were. Man, I don't like the fact that ain't nobody getting notifications, because I have way more people in here right now. But yeah, what it was is your last name described your occupation. So you know, somebody might have the last name Blacksmith or something like that, or Smith because they was a blacksmith or something, or somebody might have the last name Taylor because they was a tailor. You feel me? So, or foreman or whatever the case, or carpenter or hunter. You feel me? Like people had these last names because it described their occupation. So then you know, oh, I just gotta go to this family. You feel me? I just gotta go to the Woods family or whatever. They got all the wood and the timber and stuff. You feel me? Oh, I just gotta go. You know. So that's how it was. Oh, I just gotta go to the Smith family. They're the blacksmiths or this or that or whatever the case is. So that's how communities used to be ran. You feel me? Like families had trades. You feel me? So it's just like what I've been doing my whole life. I'm gonna teach my children that. I'm gonna teach my sons that, and that's what my sons gonna do. You feel me? And then they gonna teach their sons that. So it's just like all our families got something going on. If we need this and this to be done, we're gonna go to that family because that's what they specialize in. If they need this and that, if they need carpeting done or something like that, they're gonna come to the carpenters, which is us, or they're gonna come to the tailors, which is us, because we the ones that make all the clothes and the suits. You feel me? We the Taylor family, you feel me? So come holla at us. You need some shoes? Well, you need some pants, you need a shirt, you see me all tailored up over here, folks? You want one? Come holla at me. That's what we do. You feel me? Damn, man. We want some of this or some of that, and our family don't specialize in that. We're gonna go to the family that specialize in it. So everybody was contributing, like what you said, everybody was needed. You feel me? It'd be kind of, it's not, I wouldn't say rare, but for you to be unemployed, that kind of just mean you probably really don't got no skill. That probably just mean you really ain't had no trade out here on phone and grave, man. So now your ass just useless. And back in the day, everybody knew they had to be, kind of good at something. That's what you gonna make your money at. You feel me? But now we more at a leveled out playing field. So it's not like you got to really be skilled, because anybody could just go fill out an application and go get a job, and they're going to train you for what you need to do for that job. You feel me? So now the game is different. You feel me? The game is no longer owned by families. You feel me? It's no longer mom and pop stuff going on. You feel me? It's not like I'm going to this family and we put money in their pocket so they can help us out or provide service to us. Now it's a few big businesses that's really running all of these industries. So the money ain't really going to families. The money ain't really feeding individuals directly. It's going up to some high elites and corporate motherfuckers at the top of the ladder. They the ones that's getting the majority of the money. You feel me? And now for you to make money, or for you to have a place in this work world, or the occupation, or whatever the case is, now you got to go work for one of these big companies, and you just basically gonna be a little pawn to them, a little slave. The dude that you working for, you don't even personally know him. You feel me? He don't even personally know you. You just another pawn to him. You just another number in the system to him. You feel me? So now this is where we get this dog eat dog mentality, because now everybody's racing to the top. Everybody's trying to step on each other's head to get above one another and get to the top. You feel me? Instead of our family already having something established for us. You feel me? My family, they're forgers. They forge steel and make swords and all this other stuff. You feel me? We deal with metalworks and stuff like that. You feel me? So I already know at a young age, I already know what I'm going to be doing when I get older. I see all my cousins, all my brothers, all my dads, my uncles, all them do this. So I already know what I got coming. You feel me? So from a young age, I'm already learning the craft. I'm already learning the skill. This is why men was grown men already as soon as they hit their teenage years, bro. This is why a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, they was considered grown men back in the day. Because I already know I don't have to figure out where I'm going to go in life. I don't have to figure out who I'm going to be or what I need to do. That was kind of already figured out for me. You feel me? On some real stuff. Now, I could choose to go on my own path and create my own path, my own lane. But I knew it was going to come with that as well. And I knew that was going to be harder and more difficult. But at the same time, at least I always had that fallback. I know how to do metalworks. I know how to forge stuff. So I can always go back and do that. You feel me? I can always do that while I work on my other stuff on the side. You feel me? So it's not like I'm never needed, because not every family can do this. Only our family does this around here. So it wasn't dog eat dog. It was everybody working in synchronicity. You feel me? On some real stuff. We still got trades in our school. Our high school still teach trades and all that, bro. And that's why, fam, a lot of people I see, like people from my family, is like, man, like my older cousins, they're like, man, fuck college. I'm finna just go get a trade. Why am I finna go to college for 4 years when I can go do this 9-month program and then be certified for this trade, and I'll do that. That's what a few of my cousins did on phone and grade, fam. And shit, I feel like that was actually a smarter way to go, shit. And that's how Google changing things up now. Google say they not even finna care about college degrees no more. What they gonna do now is when they hire you, they gonna send you to a 5-month a training center for like 5-6 months, and then they gonna train you for exactly what you need to do, what you gonna be doing. Not teaching you all this extra stuff that you never gonna use. They only teaching you what you gonna need for your occupation, and then they gonna put you in the workforce. That's how all jobs should be doing stuff. What college is so outdated, like I just said, it's the same thing about starvation. How people still starving in all these restaurants and fast food places is throwing out tons of food, literally every day. At the end of the night, when they close, they throwing out fresh food, cooked food that ain't nobody touched, ain't nobody ate, and they throwing it out, bro. But it's illegal for you to go feed the homeless and poor and starving with that. Same thing with college, bro. Why is y'all still making people go to college for 4 years, bro? And then they graduate and still can't find a job. They graduating with a degree and they graduating with $75,000 debt, and they working at Walmart, or they working at State Farm, or they working somewhere that didn't even ask for their degree. You feel me? Like that don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. So they went and did all this just to end up at Walmart or end up at a store somewhere or end up at a job that don't even require a degree. They're working alongside people that don't even got degrees. You got the same job as people that don't even got degrees. So what did you just go waste all your time for? What'd you go waste your youth for? That's your youth. That's when you at damn near your best. You're in your prime. You're young, bro. You got all the energy in the world and all the time in the world and barely any responsibilities, bro. That's when you supposed to be building your empire. And they using that time to train you up to be a servant, slave, or employee and build somebody else's empire. So you mean to tell me you want me to come pay $75,000 or something just to learn how to be a good enough servant to go build somebody else's empire up? When instead, if I was disciplined enough, I'll just build up my own 75,000, and then I'll start my own empire on phone and grave, fam. It's so crazy. You'll give an 18-year-old fresh out of high school, you'll give him $100,000 loan, student loan or whatever you want to call it, to go to a university, but you won't give him $100,000 fresh out of high school to buy a house and start building equity, or you won't give him $100,000 right out of high school to start a business. You feel me? You won't give him that. Oh well, it's not guaranteed that his business is going to be successful. Most businesses fail. Okay, most people are coming out of college and not getting a job for their degree. So what are you talking about? A lot of people not even making it through college, bro. They dropping out all type of stuff. So what about that too? Like, y'all not taking all that into account. Y'all not taking all the account of the people that's gonna fail their classes, even though y'all just loan them all this money. Y'all not taking all that into account. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. That's how you know the system is set up for the average man to stay low. You feel me? To never really rise up. To always stay around the same level. You feel me? Because what happens when people rise up? When people start to increase their value. You feel me? When people start to realize their value, increase their value, and you know, demand they spot on the marketplace. You feel me? And start calling shots and stuff like that, bro. Then we don't need all these higher up people no more. We don't need to go work for the man. We don't need to go work for the big businesses that don't even care about you individually. You feel me? They're so big, there's no way they can ever care about you individually. You feel me? You're just another pawn there. You feel me? You're just another chess piece, another piece on the chessboard. That's all you is, and you're a pawn. It's not even like you're anything like a bishop or nigga, the queen, the king, any of that. You're a pawn. You're just a little basic, little regular piece, bro. That's how they see you, bro. And me, fam, I don't know, fam. I kind of always been used to the attention being on me. I always been used to everything kind of sitting on my shoulders, riding on me, and I gotta perform in the face of everybody. I've been used to that, so that's just my lot in life. On phone and grave, and all my friend circles, I was like the main little centerpiece to all my friend circles, bro. It's like I was the core to it all, bro. I was the heartbeat to the shit, bro. On some real shit, and all my little friend circles and all my little crews and cliques, bro. Like, you know, I was like the heartbeat to that shit, bro. On some real shit. That's just my place. I always been a standout guy while everybody else moving on trends and shit and following everybody else and taking the path that everybody else taking. I always been the odd one on some real stuff. You feel me? But you gotta be odd to be number one, folks. On phone and grave, fam. One is an odd number. You gotta be odd to be one. On phone and grave, fam. So that's how I was coming, fam. Period. All right, y'all want to follow the trends? I want to set my own. On some real shit. Now y'all might not pick up on it or follow it, but somebody gonna pick up on it on phone and grave. And at the end of the day, I know I'm original with whatever I'm doing, and that's just how I always went. If I see everybody else going left, I'm finna go right. If I see everybody else zigging, I'm finna zag. Like real stuff, just automatically, just cause y'all all doing that. Now I don't want to do that. Now I have no interest in doing that. Now, even as crazy as the other thing might sound or as hard as it might be, now I want to go do that instead, because at least I know I'm being original. Like, I'm taking my own path. I'm making my own decision. I'm not going this way because everybody else is going this way. I'm going this other way because this other way is what's cool to me. Like, on some real stuff. Bitcoin, I can't necessarily tell anybody to just go hop in Bitcoin because I'm not in Bitcoin myself. You feel me? So it's like I'm not gonna tell somebody else to go invest in Bitcoin when I'm not investing in Bitcoin because I've always been a stock type of guy. You feel me? And I'm real good at trading stocks and stuff like that. So it's just like, Bitcoin never really appeased to me because trading stocks so much, I know I want to get in when it's real low. Now, everybody start hopping in Bitcoin when it's already then shot up and it's already shooting up, and it's like, bro, you missing your maximum return, and you don't even know if it's already then went as high as it's gonna go. Now you hopping in, now it's stalling, now it's starting to drop, you losing. I want to be the one to get in. See, everybody don't realize, for getting in while it's already cracking, you're not finna get your maximum return. You're not finna, you lessening your chances of actually winning, bro. I want to get in before it get to moving. So when it get to moving, I'm riding that wave up. You feel me? I got a lot of play. I got a lot of room to play around. You feel me? Y'all hopping in when it's already high, when it's not even just jumping like how it was. You want to get in on some stuff that's going to jump. That's where the returns come in, bro. I'm not no long-term investor. I'm not trying to see how my money looking after a month or two or a few months. Nah, I want to see how my money looking after 5 minutes. Am I 200 up? Am I 400 up? That's what I'm looking for, nigga. In 5-10 minutes, I want to get a few hundred and get out. That's what I want to do. People waiting months for a few hundred. Like, what is that? What's that gonna do for you, bro? I mean, everybody trade different. They ain't knocking nobody's style. But I feel like if I was gonna do some long-term shit, I really have to invest major bands into it to make it worth it to me, bro. But Bitcoin, not just speaking on Bitcoin, I guess I would just say crypto. So y'all need to start paying attention to crypto because Bitcoin ain't the only crypto, and Bitcoin's already booming. It'll be more of a, it'll do you more good if you got in on one of these other cryptos that's still very cheap, and then one of those start booming. Then you could get up on phone. Then the Ethereum just do that like last week, bro. I think Ethereum just did that last week and made a whole bunch of people money. So I got at least 40K gold saved. Went up in value. Hold that down on phone now, bro. That's gold. Especially if you don't really need that 40K, then leave that shit in gold, bro. For real, because you never know what's gonna happen. If the dollar crash and all this and that, you still got that gold, bro. You still gonna have it. While all these dudes that think they millionaires and all this other stuff and billionaire, they stuff is in Federal Reserve. And if that crash, then what you got? On some real stuff, a lot of these millionaires gonna be broke. You feel me? A paper that's worth nothing ain't even real. Only our belief in it makes it any type of real. Like I keep saying. Besides that, it ain't worth nothing. It's just a piece of paper. I've been trading crypto going crazy. Yeah, definitely. Y'all don't sleep on that crypto. Crypto is the future, bro. Whether y'all like it or not. Got 3 stars, did my homework. Good looking, young blood. And we got another person that then switched over. He then crossed over from being a U.S. citizen. All you U.S. citizens out there, folks, we ain't even fucking with you. On phone, and you the enemy. On phone them. You still a U.S. citizen after all this time? Y'all still U.S. citizens after all this time? After all these videos I done did? After all this proof I done showed y'all? Y'all still U.S. citizens, bro? You crazy. You crazy. Let's crack it from Jersey. What up, Jersey? We got New Jersey in here, man. Shout out Jersey. Shout out the East Coast, man. Shout out New York, Boston, man. All the real brothers out there, man. All the real men out there, man. Hey, could you hook me up with some games? I think he meant game. With some game on how to be working independently without working with other people in person. Bro, there's so many ways, but everything that's gonna work for me is not everything that's gonna work for you. Just like everything that's gonna work for you ain't gonna be everything that's gonna work out for me. You feel me? So I can't just say like it's a cookie cutter, like or I can't just say like one size fits all, whatever the case. Like this is what you do and this is gonna work for you, because my journey was very different than yours. You know, even though we might have a lot of things in common, even though we might be the same in a lot of ways, my journey was very different from yours. You feel me? So first things first, if you ain't got no money, you gotta go get some money, and more than likely, a job is gonna be the best way to do that. A lot of people think they're too good for a job or whatever the case is, but I got my first job when I was 14 years old, bro. For real, and I was working on phone and grave, man. I was working for a while, bro. So it's just like, man, you can't act like you too good for no job, because that was gonna get you some money in the first place, and you gotta use money to make money, bro. That's how you can get independent, and you could get to a point where you can make money without having to see people in person. Because now you can maybe pay to have products manufactured, and then you can flip them products. You feel me? And in that way, you don't gotta physically see nobody, or maybe you can use that money to go buy a few trailers. You feel me? And rent those out or something. And not even a trailer. Maybe get your money up, get your credit up real good, go get a loan and buy a few units. You feel me? Like one of them houses that's like split into 4 apartments or something like that, or go get a little tiny apartment, a little building, got like 4 apartments connected to it, something like that, bro. You know, anything might be a little ran down. You know, you got a few buddies or family members that's good with their hands. Know some people in construction or renovation, whatever. They can come over there, help you out, remodel a few things. You know, but you gotta take that risk. You gotta take that leap. Ain't nothing gonna be sweet. I'm telling you that right now. Ain't no, oh, this is all gonna work out smooth. Ain't gonna have no worries, no stress. It's never gonna work out like that. I'm telling you right now. You always gonna have to take a risk. You always gonna have to leap. You're gonna have to jump off a ledge. You're gonna have to motherfucking put your neck out there, what they say. You feel me? Like, you're gonna have to risk your head being chopped off. Really though. Hey, this is business. This is life. What up, Sherelle? Damn, now the whole thing finally just skipped. It was made me mad because I was reading y'all shit. I was really going through reading on y'all shit, but I guess it ain't gonna work out like that. Do you know a good starting vendor to build, and then trying to get a good mount so I can expand? I just got started. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about business credit? If you talking about business credit, the 3 best vendors to start with is Granger. Well, no, this ain't in no order like the 1, 2, and 3. Because if you want to put in order, I wouldn't say Granger is the best. I would say like Quill, and Uline, and then Granger or something like that. But the 3 you can, to get your business credit started with, so that other things would even deal with you in the first place, is damn. Matter of fact, I'm glad y'all just did that, because y'all reminded me, and I actually gotta pay for one of my business credit things. I gotta make a payment on one of my orders, because they give you, they'll give you like 30 days to pay, and then you gotta pay that. And I'm finna go ahead and pay that now. I give it a few days, I give it a few days because I don't want it to not read it as credit. But yeah, that's how you get started. Dun and Bradstreet. Make sure you go get a DUNS number for your corporation or business or whatever the case you're using, your trust. Once you get on Dun and Bradstreet, you get your DUNS number for your EIN number. Then you're gonna use that to establish your Paydex score. Your Paydex score is your business credit score. Although Experian has a business credit too, Experian and Equifax. They do business credit too, but people really only pay attention to Dun and Bradstreet. So then you will use Uline, Quill, and Granger, and they'll get you started on your business credit journey. In LA, they just finished them small box villages for the homeless. I think it's got a deeper agenda behind it. Exactly, because LA is one of the most affluent places with some of the most wealthiest people. But in LA, you got one of the biggest homeless communities. You feel me? People literally living all on the street, living under viaducts and bridges and stuff like that. Tents set up everywhere. Like, you feel me? But y'all trying to tell me, fam, y'all got all this money to do all this other extra bull crap with, but you can't build little box villages. Like what you saying? You literally get these people little storage units worth of space, bro, and they'll be fine with that. That's better than them being out in the elements. You feel me? You can literally them shipping containers. You know how people building houses out there. You can build little units out them shipping containers. But throw them long shipping containers out, fam, separating them into little units. There they go. They got somewhere to stay. Like I'm just saying, there's no reason for people to be starving. There's no reason for people to be homeless out here. There's way too much wealth flowing out here, and they want people to think that there's not enough. That's why the majority of the population is in a mentality of lack. You feel me? Instead of oh shit. I ain't take a battery out that motherfucker. That motherfucker been tweaking. I think the battery dying. That's why it's probably been doing that though. You're what up, Anton? Is it cool if I bring some Dr. Perky and Mountain Lion Cola? Hell no, bro. Don't bring none of that Dr. Thunder, that RC, none of that generic ass pop shit, fam. Motherfuckers used to have well, it was Dr. Thunder and some other shit that was like the fake Dr. Pepper and shit, bro. Motherfuckers used to have the RC, that was like the fake Pepsi, folk. Don't come around with that fake ass shit, cuz folk, you gonna be banned from the cookout, cuz. I'm just playing. If it's in North Hollywood, they gated in, which is easy to lock down and not let anyone in. Seem like they could use them as lab rats. Yeah, that's how North Hollywood is, because you got to go through the mountains and shit to go to North Hollywood, and there's only like one way into North Hollywood and one way out if you talking about between there and LA and shit. You ever been to a Project X type party? I mean, I've been to a few parties in like Hollywood Hills, and them motherfuckers is like Project X, bro. On phone them. It be so full TikTok stars, YouTubers, and Justin Bieber, nigga, all type of shit be going on. Yeah, Dr. Cola, like, fuck, don't come around with that generic shit, cuz. Oh, fuck that. Bro, this is why low key, fam. I don't like doing business with my own people, bro. It's always some fluky ass shit, bro. Then you damn near gotta fight a motherfucker, bro. Like, because you doing some fluky ass shit, bro. Facts. For I don't know, because the banks don't like crypto because they can't really control crypto like they can control the Federal Reserve notes and all that. So I don't know if the bank's just gonna let it switch over that easy, bro. We need to meet one of these days. Hey, you're gonna be the first Brazilian I didn't motherfucking really actually met, I think. Shit. Tapped in at the gig. Man, go ahead and get your bag, man. Nothing wrong with it. What up? Hell yeah. Shit, all the major cities do, especially though, if you think about it. LA, Miami, New York, Chicago, bro. Shit, probably even New Jersey. I ain't never really paid attention to like homeless community. I ain't been to New Jersey, so I don't really know about, you know, the homeless community there. But the most major cities, bro, got a big homeless population. They be right there in the streets for you to see them laying right on the sidewalk. And fun. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the term. You want to be a living man. I am a living man, a living, breathing man, or a living, breathing woman. That I don't know why I couldn't think of that term, but yeah, that's basically what you want to say. I'm the living man. How you feel about vegans? Vegans is vegan shit, I guess. They want you to be a conformist to this stupid world. Hell yeah. And then you see how society treats you when you think differently than society, when you think opposite of what society thinks, when you go opposite direction of where society goes, everybody treats you different and looks at you different. And look, you know, people be talking down on you and this and that because you don't see the world the way they do, because you don't just follow society blindly like everybody else. You ain't brainwashed like everybody else. And when you actually pay attention and you become aware to what's really going on in this crazy world and you go against it, everybody start thinking you the crazy one. I'm on a new leaf, face ass. Thanks for the info. Did my daughter and my girl. Blessings, send that cash app. I'm finna make a new cash app because they like shut my other cash app down for they was tweaking on me for now. YouTube hate on real intelligent spiritual beings on phone them, dude. We are 3 stars and 4 stars. Next, become a secure creditor banker. What up, Alvin? All right, man. Yeah, I got stuff to do, bro. So I'm finna have to go on here, ride. Hey, folks, watch all that GDK shit, folks. Trade should be implemented freshman year. Or that's where you should really start to focus on your future. We just need our own communities. No, they really should though, bro. But like I said, they gonna push college on somebody before they talk about trades and stuff. You're always going at 100 miles per hour. Do you slow down? What you mean? Because I really do be driving like that, but I don't know if you're referring to something else. The real reason why there are bad people in this world is because when their fathers masturbated, they cursed their seeds to be demonic. So when they come in a woman, they give birth to a demonic seed. Are you being for real right now? You, you just trolling. Facts. That's why I'm scraping as much cheese as I can in America, then leaving and starting my own business in another country. What country are you thinking about going to, folks? My senior year, I had a class dedicated to finding colleges and fill out scholarships, and that was to grade. Shit was mandatory too. That's crazy. We ain't had no class. My senior year, before I left school at 10:08 every day. Early as hell, only had 3 classes because I was so ahead on my credits. High school need to be college. No, really though. Really do after junior high, they should be like, all right, now if you want to learn extra skills, this and that, and then you can go to high school, and that should be the college. Then everybody go to kind of different directions in high school, you feel me? They got different little categories. All right, you want to go in the medical field, you're gonna go into the medical part of high school, you feel me? All right, you want to go in this field, you're gonna go to this part of you're gonna take these type of classes and stuff, you feel me? That's what they should be doing, or something similar to that, you feel me? But all this go to school for 4 years just to not even be promised a career for your degree, folks. Like, nah, we over that. Peace out, bro. I would rather get a bank loan, buy a house, fix some things up, and remake things to increase property and sell that shit. That's what I'm saying. But they trying to tell us they won't get no 18-year-old fresh out of high school. They won't give us no loan for that. They won't give us no money for that, but they'll give us some money to go mess up going to university and not even get a job and still owe them all that money. They'll let us do that all day. What up, Dora? I got a couple of scholarships, but I ain't use them. I'm trying to get it out the mud. I grew up in the bootleg era, so I seen my dad hustle for real, for real. This nigga trading always got something to say. Oh, phone now. Get your I got CD, DVD. No, down there. Oh, phone now. Yeah, that's where a motherfucker should have got in at when it was low like that. Yeah, I heard Elon Musk made it jump. Folks going crazy. For sure. It be your own people, man. It be your own people. What are some benefits of state citizenship? First of all, you spell benefits all bogus, folks. But yeah, I did hella videos on that. For sure, for sure. Let me go check them out. I gotta go for now, man. I'm phone that great. Shout out to little Brazilian homie Dominic too. I'm phone that. I'm finna ride though, man. Before you missed the whole video, you might as well go ahead and go back and watch it. Cause video over now. Cause long story short though, fam, every restaurant in your motherfucking town dump out a whole bunch of fresh, uneaten food every night at the end of the night. Think about that. I'm gone.